This is an audio summary of Acts chapter 9, verses 9 through 17, the challenges of change and Saul of Tarsus. The dramatic events of Acts chapter 9 record how extreme God's action had to be for Saul to turn his attention to God's call. Saul was so obsessed with climbing the ladder of favor within the Jewish leadership, Galatians chapter 1 verse 14, that he did not recognize the legitimacy of the Christian message. He was spiritually blind to the fact that he was persecuting Jesus Christ, the risen Son of God. Saul, as Paul, went on to become the great apostle to the Gentiles. Christians of non Jewish background owe him a great debt of gratitude, for he fought a somewhat lonely battle to gain an equal place in the church for people of all backgrounds. Even so, let us not forget the key role of the nearly anonymous Ananias, who was called by God to overcome his fears and minister to the church's greatest enemy at just the right time. The voice of Ananias was part of the call of God for the one who came to be known as the Apostle Paul. Nearly 30 years later, Paul mentioned this man by name in Acts chapter 22, verse 12. He never forgot this man of faith, a faith that overcame fear. Acts chapter 9 is not intended as a pattern for how God brings people to faith, and the role of Paul as apostle was unique. Even so, God expects us at times to be his hands and feet, as was Ananias. May we overcome our fears as we answer that call. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much for listening. Join me soon for the next Read with Me. Stay safe and may God bless.